Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T and I have another message for someone, okay? So you have to use your discernment as always. And yeah, so the Most High kept placing on me for someone. Now, the way it was being drawn is I kept hearing LL, right? Life lessons, and the battlefield, right? So think of it in a sense, guys, like the way that Spirit was placing it on me is that you may have gone into a battle, right? And imagine your first time having to go onto a battlefield. Now, this is something that you've never done before. You've never fought this battle, right? You've never experienced this type of experience. This is something new. This is something that is scary. This is something that is different. And the whole time you're in this battle, what are you hoping for? To get out, right? You want to get out of this battle. You want to get off of this battlefield. You want to overcome whatever the enemy or whoever's trying to battle you. In a sense, you want to win. You want to survive. You want to get home, right? So there's something around this time, guys, where someone is learning a life lesson through going through this battle, right? Through this battlefield, through this journey, through the tactics, through the fight, through everything that the enemy has tried to throw your way, right? So imagine a sense like you're trying to fight off grenades, you're trying to fight off missiles, you're trying to fight off weapons, you're trying to fight off machinery, you're trying to fight off things being dropped from the sky, you're trying to fight off things being put in place on the land. Like you are just going through this battle. It's a battlefield, and you've never been through this type of battle before. It was a life lesson. I never call them L's, like losses, right? They're always lessons. They're never losses, but they're lessons. And there's something around this time where Spirit is saying that you are coming out of this experience, right? And through this battlefield, through this lesson, through this thing that you have been through in life, right? You now have a perspective on how to fight battles because you've been through the battlefield, because you've now overcome this battle, right? This battle that you never had to fight before, that you were never thrown in before, that you never knew anything about it before. Maybe it was your first time having to fight against anything this type of heaviness, right? It was your first time having to overcome anything that was this detrimental, this heavy, this. I'm also hearing chaotic. Thank you, Spirit. So there's something that may have been chaotic in your life, or something that was chaotic, or something that you were going through, or something that someone was trying to put you through, right? In a sense, it's like an obstacle course, right? You're trying to get out of this thing, but you never knew how heavy the battle was going to be. You never knew how difficult it was going to be to overcome. You just knew you wanted to get out of this battle so that you could make it home. You are making it home around this time, and you are getting out of this battle. But it was a life lesson. It was a lesson that needed to be learned so that you could now know how strong you really are, so that if there's ever another battle, you now know how to go into the battle equipped. You now know what to expect through this battle, and you will now know the tactics needed to overcome. So yes, it may have been heavy, yes, there may have been burdens, yes, it may have been stressful, but the Most High is saying that this was a life lesson to get you prepared and prepped for the other battles to come, because there will always be a battle, guys. There will always be a devil at every new level. There will always be a situation or circumstance that you will have to overcome. You know, life won't always be peaches and roses and everything is just, sunshine and flowers. No, it can be made beautiful, but there's still going to be obstacles and opposition and enemies that are going to come in your way. And the Most High is saying that this was a life lesson that you had to learn, because this was a battle that you've now used, in a sense, to help you overcome the other battles to come, right? You won't know how strong you are until you actually have to go through it. You won't know how strong you are until you're actually put on the battlefield to fight the fight that you have been fighting, and you are coming out of it now. You are on your way home, but in a sense you are now prepped and equipped for any other battles to come. So I don't know who this message is for, but just know this was a life lesson and you are overcoming this battle, okay? So until next time, and as always, I hope you are blessed, safe, and well, and what we tell them, namaste.